was supposed to start like a fun little adventurous vlog, but it's 17 October today. Yesterday, no, it's already today. The news came out, or at least I saw the news at around 2 a.m. My friend texted me that Liam has passed away. I haven't slept until I think 5 a.m. I've been scrolling through the news and reading the tweets. One Direction has actually been like a huge part of my childhood and teenage years, and I still consider them like a part of me, part of the person I became. And I still listen to their music. I still have a couple of the songs in the playlist. I'm still obviously like a huge Harry fan, and he is an example and the person that I look up to in a lot of different aspects. He's just someone that I always look up to. There's a lot of mixed emotions because he wasn't the person that he become last couple years, was not the person that Liam was when I got into the One Direction as a little girl, and I don't in any way, shape or form support what he was doing. All of the abuse and horrible situations that his victims went through, I feel terrible and horrible, and I've seen people swarming into the comments saying, "Are you happy now?" I feel like it's such a huge manipulation, because there is no fault in speaking out in regards what somebody did to you, but I don't think that he or anyone else deserved such a devastating end. I never thought that we'll lose any of the One Direction members so soon. Particularly this year, it's been terrible because I've lost a part of my family, and my PTSD got so much harder. I just felt like my head was one huge beehive of anxious thoughts and just horrible pictures that my brain produced, horrible scenarios that I painted. It was a hard thing for me to ask for help because I felt like I don't want to let anybody crawl into my brain and, kind of clear everything up like on a bookshelf. I was afraid to be vulnerable, and I'm still working on it. I was afraid how medicine in particular will influence me, and because of that it was a long process for me to ask for help, to receive that help, and obviously I'm still in the process of that. Right now, a lot of the issues I can process them differently. I do feel a little empty inside because it feels like a good chunk of me has been ripped away, because One Direction was always kind of like comfort place for me that I will go back to whenever I felt like I needed. And now it's, I don't want to say it's gone. I don't want to say it's done, because there's still a lot of warm and nice memories that I have shared with them. But it's just different now. Not in a good way. I'm just going to keep all of those happy memories and happy feelings that One Direction as a whole brought me. And I will just, I guess I keep clinging to them. So this is the day before I'm traveling, and of course I was not gonna pack on the last day, but I am packing on the last day. I have decided very strictly not overpack, make sure to take everything that I need. So I have packed my clothes, and I wanted to take my usual makeup bag and transfer everything from it into the bigger makeup bag, the one that I got at the Harry's concert. You can see it's still not open. I haven't touched it since the tour, and honestly I just forgot about it. I mean, I remember that I have it somewhere, but I just forgot the fact that I should like use it. So what I have in here, yes, I have my very dirty face cream, sunscreen, painkillers from my stomach, and my painkillers in case I will have a headache. My Disney Plus, eye drops, my eyebrows, pencil, Chanel mascara, Kylie Cosmetics lipstick, lip gloss, concealer, Saint Laurent lipstick in shade 32, 2 hair ties. I need to check my list, to be honest, to remember if I took everything. But for my makeup bag, I think that's it. It's a little cute. Museum on Liverpool. I did not went there, but we my boyfriend did, and he bought me. I think it's from the shop, but it has a cute little bag that is a little crumbled, but I am going to keep it. And also the cutest thing is that the receipts also have the same little logo and the bag. There's the pins from a different store. It says Candyland, I'm not sure, but they have a cute little bunny and the moon with the little carrot, and the moon reminds me a lot of Luna. I think they're adorable. Now for the actual Beatles store, there's a little pin that says official collectible and something I cannot read. Oh, pin badge. This is Rubber Soul. It's a tiny little pin, and I really love the font that they are using. And the next thing, there is a little Yellow Submarine keychain. This is incredibly heavy actually. Well, can you focus on it a little bit? I love the outfits, I love everything. I love Yellow Submarine. The whatever this called also looks adorable. That's it, that's all. He chose it by himself, mostly because I love pins and keychains. I have a shit ton of them. I actually do use pins, but I barely use keychains, and I actually should start doing that. I also got an iPad from him because he's not using it and I'm gonna use it now. And I've already put a cute little wall pair, lock screen, whatever it's called. I'm gonna use it for editing and taking notes, which will be much easier because so far I did all of the editing on the phone and it's a little bit tricky. And I also need to get a cute little little case and decorate it. I have a lot of stickers at home, so I think that's what I'm going to do. It's a big and heavy, but I think it's gonna be nice for all of my editing. I think that I have a lot of things to like record for you and to show you, hopefully. So yeah, I am imagining it's not gonna be longer than 10 minutes. If the whole video is longer than 10 minutes, then that is incredible and that is amazing, but I'm not putting that pressure on myself.
This is me, me, me. It goes
Me, me, me. Me, me, me. Me, me, me. Me, me, me.
This is me, 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 me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Me, 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 me.
2, 3, 4.
Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. Mommy made me mash my M&Ms. Mommy made me mash my M&Ms. Mommy made me mash my M&Ms. Pizza, 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 pizza.
2, 3, 4.
Pizza, 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 pizza. Pizza, 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 pizza.
This next one is a chromatic scale. You're going to use the sound of E and just follow along, starting with this note. 2, 3, 4. Now you're going to do the same thing with the chromatic scale, but you're going to use the sound of ooh this time. Ready?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Ready?
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Воно таке, знаєш, oh honey. Воно якесь таке дуже ніжне. Він з тим, що він завжди просто, типа, та, oh honey, і все. Walk through fire for you. Walk through fire for. Walk through. Okay. Walk through fire. Walk through fire for you. Just let me adore you. Walk through fire for you. Just let me adore you. Oh honey. Oh honey. Walk through fire for you. Just let me adore you. Walk through fire for you. Just let me adore you. Oh honey. Мені хані все рівно хочеться наверх. Walk through fire for you. Just let me adore you. Oh honey. Walk through fire for you. Just let me adore you. Oh honey. Walk through fire for you. Just let me adore you. Oh honey. No, but this is that's a I've got 2 CDs. I have self-titled for this album, and I've got Fine Line. I went literally CD dumping for them because they were nowhere to be found. They were somewhere in between Taylor Swift. There was also Harry's House, but I already have that because it came with the box. But now I have a full collection of one missing 2 vinyls and 1 anniversary vinyl. Which I'm gonna get later, but for now my collection is almost closed.
Także straszliwa wpływa. No i zapłaciłem 120.
Okay, first of all, I forgot to charge my camera and it turned it off in the middle, died in the middle of the trip, but I tried to charge it a little bit with the power bank, which hopefully is going to hold for this sequence. But yeah, I wanted to film a little bit of me in the shopping mall while I was digging through the CDs, because I bought CDs with my adult girl money, but there was a lot of people and I was literally digging through the piles of CDs looking for Harry, because it was organized by the letters, but there was no letter H. so I couldn't find it for a very long time. And my fiance was holding my jacket and my other stuff. I didn't want to ask him to film because it would be pretty tricky, and I didn't want to disturb other people like going around, because it was pretty chaotic around the shopping mall and in the shop specifically. I tried to film a little bit. I smell like, I don't know, I smell like coal, in the most terrible way, in the most terrible sense. The air in this city is pretty bad. Anyway, so I got a hat, I didn't have it here with me, but I went there only because I needed 2 CDs that were lacking from my collection. So it's Harry's self-titled debut album and Fine Line. These are CDs. I have like a I found the Harry's House as well, but I have it as it came with the box version. So I'm gonna very carefully unbox them and hope for the best. I have those like a photo book versions of these albums, but I was lacking the CDs. So I mean, it has the CD, but I also wanted to have a CD versions for my collection. Almost done with my collection of Harry for now, for all of the albums that are out. Oh my gosh, why it doesn't want to? It's just caught. Okay. I'm struggling with this more than I should have, but it's just so tight. Okay, so it has the CD. I'm kind of sad that the CD is just white and it's not pink, but I love these pink pictures. So there's a CD, and I assume we have a lyric book here. Yeah, there's little lyric book with, this picture is one of my favorites, with a little pictures. If I'm not mistaken, I have this lyric book already. There's nothing else. And the same with this one. So this is just Fine Line, and a CD player, so I desperately needed it. Oh, I love this. And there's supposed to be a lyric book as well. I don't know if I have this lyric book. So we have pictures, and we have lyric book, and very interestingly, I love this picture, just the composition, the everything, the heart. It's just amazing. And we have credit, and that's it. I cannot wait to play this, but they are so aesthetically pleasing, and I cannot wait to put them together with Harry's House one. Yeah, so that's about it. I'm gonna go charge my camera and see you soon.